In the early years of the Islamic community in Medina, the Prophet Muhammad's followers faced numerous challenges. Among the most significant confrontations was the Battle of Uhud, which took place in 625 CE. It came just a year after the triumph at the Battle of Badr, and the Quraysh of Mecca were determined to avenge their defeat. The hillside terrain of Uhud provided a strategic backdrop for this pivotal encounter. The Muslim army, initially numbering around 1,000 but reduced to 700 due to the desertion of 300 hypocrites, faced an enemy 3 times their size. Led by Muhammad, the Muslims took positions on the slopes of Mount Uhud. Archers were strategically placed atop to guard the rear. The battle began favorably for the Muslims. They managed to push back the Qurayshi forces. However, amidst the apparent victory, the archers disobeyed Muhammad's strict instructions to remain at their posts, abandoning their positions in pursuit of the fleeing enemy and the spoils of war. This crucial mistake gave Khalid ibn al-Walid, an astute military commander on the Qurayshi side, the opening he needed. He led a cavalry charge around the hills, attacking the Muslim rear, causing confusion and chaos. Muhammad was injured in the fray, and rumors of his death spread, further demoralizing the Muslims. Yet, despite the setback, Muhammad gathered his remaining soldiers and retreated to safer ground, preventing a total rout. The aftermath of the Battle of Uhud was somber for the Muslims. Though not a decisive victory for the Quraysh, it was a significant blow that reinforced the lesson of obedience and the consequences of disregarding leadership. The battle underscored the resilience and unity needed within the fledgling Muslim community and highlighted the unwavering dedication of those who stood by Muhammad in the face of adversity.